What's good, people? It's your boy, Thomas Snackin, and we're here on another episode of Snackin with Snack, where I got my guy on, the pro, the myth, the legend, man. Delvin, man. What's going on, brother?
Man, whoa, what's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm happy to have you, man.
Man, absolutely.
As you know, it's Snackin with Snack, so you already know what question coming. I'm gonna ask you what snack you brought today. What you eating on today?
Man, I had to go cop. I had to go cop some of the little baby wrap snacks, man. Hey, they pretty good, bro. I just ate them all, so hey, they fine.
You all good? Hey, we couldn't even make it through the whole episode before you ate them. It's all good. Hey, so tell me this: if you compare your game to a snack, what would it be?
If I can compare my game to a snack, I say Twix, man. I say Twix, man, just because it's different layers of my game. You don't know what you're gonna get when you bite into the caramel, the chocolate, you don't know. So it's a mix.
So of course, like we guys that had to go to the local convenience store, and we're gonna make the most of our money. If I give you $5 and I tell you to go in and get a snack combination, that means you know what I'm saying, you getting you chips, you getting you a drink, and you getting you some candy. What's your go-to?
Man, we going in. I like the let me see. The Fritos corn chips, the barbecue Frito corn chips. I go with a pineapple big shot. I'm from New Orleans, so I gotta get the pineapple big shot. And I get the Twix.
For sure. I can respect that. That's a slight little combo. It's a slight little combo.
Hey, that's that munchie pack.
Yeah, that's that munchie pack. Well, of course, you had the opportunity to play in all the major professional football leagues, such as the AFL, CFL, and the NFL. Kind of talk to me a little bit about the differences between, them as far as like the levels and, kind of the experience as a whole.
You know what? I played in the GDFL, which is a semi-pro league, which is like a backyard football league, man. It's just for guys, to get opportunity to go play. I had guys who not really taking it serious, man. Guys smoke cigarettes during halftime, drinking beers during the game. That's that league. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. It was crazy. Then I went to the Arena Football League. It's smaller. It's indoors, man. It's more of an impact game, high impact game where guys can start in the high motion. You have to cover guys in a high motion. Then I played in the CFL, which is the Canadian Football League. It's just a wide ass field, man. It's a big old field, man. It's just wide. And it's a mixture of the Arena League in the NFL, man. It's just a mixture that you got to have guys that start at 10-yard head start at you, man. You have to cover those guys. And then in the NFL, man, it's everybody know American football, man. It's just hard-nosed football. And, you just got to be a dog to be out there.
Right. And like you say, experiences are everything. So like you say, you experience the highs, the lows, from the best leagues to, like you said, like the average league. So, of course, in 2015, you joined the Saints and immediately burst, into the scene, scoring 45 tackles, 3 interceptions in your first season, and quickly becoming, a force to be reckoned with on defense. Kind of tell me, like, how was that experience, and how did you kind of put yourself on the pedestal to be able to be so effective immediately? Of course, like you say, they're going to have their guys that's already there, but to kind of implement yourself into, their organization and everything like that, kind of, give us some insight on that.
Man, the experience was amazing, man. Every kid dream of being in the NFL or being on the NFL roster. So that was an accomplishment itself, man. That was awesome itself. And just being able to prepare every week, man. It definitely was a step up. Being in the CFL prepared me. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Being in the CFL prepared me because I had a coach by the name of Coach Orlando Steinhauer. He definitely prepared us week in and week out. Before we went on the practice field, we made sure we was in the film room at least 2.5 hours before we touched the field. So we were already preparing ourselves before we even touched the practice field. So by the time we touched the game field, it was easy. Like, it was like, oh man, we know what route's coming on this down, and this down. So when I got to the NFL, it was easy. It was just an easy transition. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the tools I learned from there because I was successful there. And I'm going to take that to the NFL, man. And I was successful there, man. And my biggest game came against Julio Jones. It was crazy because my coach called me, Coach Orlando Steinhardt called me the week before. And he was like, man, are you prepared? You know, have you been in your playbook? Like, that's all he kept asking. Have you been watching film? How many hours of film you watched? Because he knew it was a big assignment. And that was just a test to him, man. I kept those tools that I learned from him, and I just brought it with me to the NFL, man.
For sure. Well, like you say, I know that's the experience in itself to be able to, you know, be a pro in itself on any level. So, like, you know, people die for those type of experiences. This episode has been brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. If you could use a good deal after all that holiday spending, Buffalo Wild Wings has you covered with the win-win value lineup. On Wing Tuesdays, buy one order of traditional bone-in wings and get the other order 50% off each and every Tuesday. On Boneless Wing Thursdays, any size order that you may purchase, you get the same order free. A deal on wing goes great with a deal on beer. There are $3 Tall House beers at the bar for dine-in only, and bundles start at $9.99 for takeout and delivery. Please visit your local Buffalo Wild Wings or BuffaloWildWings.com. Please drink responsibly. Now, this portion of Snacks Tech, I got my almonds right here. I know you ain't got the chips. A couple rapid fire questions that gonna kind of challenge, you know, your thought process a little bit. So tell me this: sweet or salty?
Sweet.
MJ or Brown?
MJ.
Rice or Moss?
Rice. That was a hard one.
Afternoon snack or midnight snack?
Midnight snack.
Game-winning sack or game-winning pick? Or I'm trying to pick one. I'm trying to give you something that's gonna challenge you. No, I got a better one for you. Pick six or fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Oh, the pick six. Come on, man. The pick six, always. As the DB, always.
What's up?
I'm gonna let my big guys get the scoop and score, man.
What's up? I got you. I'm doing. But
yeah,
it's something about the fumbles. It's like them 50-50 balls, though. But like same thing with the interceptions. Same way with the interceptions. Yeah. So like I can say, okay, Drake or Kanye?
Oh man, I don't really listen to that. Drake, I would say just because I be in Canada, so Drake.
Okay. Well, cool. Here we go. I got this for you. This part is called the Chew on This. I'm gonna give you something that I kind of looked at on social media today, and you know, I always have things that I see that kind of stand out to me, along my journey. So tell me this. I'm gonna give you a little phrase, a quote that I saw, and you just kind of tell me what you interpret from it. Mm-hmm. It said, "Stop expecting things from people or anybody. You'll limit your disappointments."
Oh yeah, man. That's basically what it means is stop relying on people and their thoughts, man, because they would definitely leave you with no hope. You know, like my friend can ask me, I can ask my friend, let's go do this, let's go do that. And then they'd be like, all right, cool. Then when we decide to go, I'm not going to go. I'm going to back out with them. You done got my hopes all high. Now you done let me down. I'm tired of that. Like, man, you're killing me. Like, that's what that means to me, man, so.
Like you say, sometimes we set expectations so high for people that we value and that we care about. And it's like, when it's time for them to return the favor, or if it's time for them to be there for us, it's like sometimes they don't always feel that void. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, most times you feel like on your journey, the people that were in your corner from when it started, sometimes it's not always the people that's there once you get to the highs of highs, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Absolutely.
that and just take the hardest thing I say is realizing that it's your people sometimes rather than strangers. Because most times you look at it like, man, you my guy. Like, you're not supposed to be on board. Like, you're supposed to be all in. But it's like, sometimes when I need you, you ain't there. But at the same time, like you say, every day is me versus me. So, like, whatever it takes to keep me in the mental capacity, keep me stable, you know what I'm saying? That's what works there. So, as you know, I know you got your own brand and you're an advocate, you know what I'm saying, for your cannabis and everything. Kind of take us through that and tell us, you know what I'm saying? You give us an in-depth of what you do and, who you represent.
Okay. Yeah, man. So I started with cannabis, I want to say about 3 years ago, man, 3.5 years ago, out in Canada where it's legal. And my teammates, they would come in the locker room, they be smelling like gas, man, exotic, like straight. Man, I'm like, yo, we got practice, fellas. Like, yo, we got practice. That y'all know y'all can't go to practice smelling like this. Y'all not gonna do well. We got to lock in. Coach gonna get pissed off. Like, y'all, and this is me being a leader. Like, I'm like, yo, that's bad for you. And they're looking at me like, bro, you crazy. Like, haha, whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever. They're like, bro, you got to know the health benefits and the benefits behind it, man. Like, they was like, how about after a game this week, we'll come to the house and I come to your crib and we'll light one up. And I'm like, all right, bet, I'm like, all right, whatever, it can't hurt. Them boys them boys ball out. It's 3 of them. I ain't gonna tell you their names, but they all balled out, bro. They balled out. I say, wait a minute, hold on, bro. Like, wait. So they started talking, we got to the house and everything. We started rolling up and everything. It was like, yeah, bro, they just got great benefits, man. It helps with our pain, helps with our anxiety, helps with our nervousness, helps with our headaches, our nausea. And I'm like, wait, what? Wait, hold on. I thought it was bad for you. The weed is bad for you. They say weed is bad for you. They was like, no, man, like you have to learn the benefits. Smoke this. Boom. They just, they lit it up too. I'm in the living room. I took a puff. Boom, took another puff. I start coughing like crazy, bro. Like, I'm like, ooh, I get the coughing. They say, here, eat some of this food, and you'll be all right. Ate some food, bro. I laid down and slept for about 9 to 10 hours, bro. I kid you not, 9 to 10 hours, man. First time ever. And I woke up the next day, got to the facility. I say, coach, I'm ready to play again. He said, wait, what, bro? Stop. What are you talking about? I said, coach, my body feels amazing. Like, I'm recovered. I'm ready to go again. I know we just had a game, but I can play some more. He said, boy, go sit down. I said, coach, I finally tried marijuana for the first time. And man, like, I feel amazing. He started laughing. Everybody, my teammates, they like laughing like, bro, boy, you crazy. Like, chill. I'm like, bro. And that's what made me get involved. I said, you know what? I want to learn the health benefits behind this. I want to understand why this stigma is still in our community. I want to know why this stigma is still in this world. And man, I've been doing research and come to find out, man, we have a lot of holistic benefits, man, a lot of medical benefits in cannabis using a plant, man. In our endocannabinoid system, we have a lot of things that we have to explore, bro. Like we have systems that have been hidden from us for years, and it's crazy, bro. It's so mind blowing, and I want to get involved. I want to do anything to help destigmatize that stigma. I want to take it away, bro, because we deserve this. This is something every human being on earth needs, man. It definitely works, and I'm a big advocate for
it. For sure. Well, like you say, we always get this, space to kind of brand, use the platform to, share insight to, all avenues of everything. So we definitely appreciate you kind of, giving people in-depth, highs and lows of it, is especially highlighting the benefits, and everything that come with it. So this has been Snackin with Snacks, man. I appreciate you coming on. Like I say, I look forward to, working with you on future projects. I appreciate you, man. We really appreciate you. And, we're going to just keep going up. We wish you the best of success in all your future endeavors and keep being great, man. You already have achieved a lot of greatness, but we know you got a lot of greatness ahead, brother. So, you know what I'm saying? The floor is open now. If you got any inspirational words or you want to give anybody a shout out, anything like that, you can do so too.
Man, listen to me, man. Make sure y'all go check out my book, man. Unbroken, man. I have a great story that's out of 5 stars on Amazon or Barnes and Nobles. Y'all can go check it out. It just talks about my life. You have to go check it out. It's important. I've been reaching out to like Issa Rae, like directors, Issa Rae, Antoine Fuqua, Will Smith. I'm trying to reach out, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube. I want people to understand like this story is amazing, and I can't believe that I'm the guy who lived it. So if y'all get a chance, go check out Unbroken, a guy who broke their neck in high school, supposed to be dead, made it all the way to the NFL, starting cornerback. So y'all go check it out. Like I said, it's on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. It's called Unbroken, UNBREAUXKEN. You can follow me on Instagram at BroShow40 and on Twitter at BroShow24. So appreciate you so much. Bro Show out.
Ain't no doubt, man. This has been Snackin' with Snack. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.